beep.
It's a first. It's a first. We're doing it. We're doing it now.
We're doing it while driving.
Do it while driving. It's the post-reaction for Surplus Conjecture of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Surplus Conjecture. Reacting to stuff.com.
We like to talk about things
in the car,
and we don't have a mount for the iPad.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, so we literally just got out of the showing of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
First impressions. I have to figure out where we're navigating to, so Saul.
I'll take the first impressions. I felt like overall it was a fun experience, but it dragged a little in the middle. We're gonna do no spoilers because obviously that's our jam, what we do.
Yeah, we want to have things to talk about on our actual podcast.
Yeah, so you know, stay tuned for that in about 3 months. So yeah, no spoilers. The middle dragged a little, I felt like, but the beginning was great. It set the tone hilariously. Yes. And then the ending was like some of the coolest choreography and like in terms of a is it a spoiler to say a chase scene? Like
there's some chase scenes.
Some chases.
I think there's more than one.
Yeah, the chases, plural. Some of the coolest chases and coolest ideas, and ditto with the fights. Like some of the fights are the coolest fights that have happened. Well, definitely in the Ant-Man series, but
for sure,
some just really cool ideas going on. So yeah. That was my initial reaction. Was like I liked it.
Yeah,
I endured the middle. There was a definite slowdown, but overall, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's actually pretty much where I'm at. I'd say it's definitely an improvement over the first Ant-Man. Partly because like one of the biggest issues with the first Ant-Man was a very uninteresting villain.
Right.
And that is something that we are not suffering with here.
Yeah, that's true.
It's kind of I don't think it's too spoilery to say that there is like multiple antagonists. I'm not necessarily going to say multiple villains, but there's like lots and lots of things that are in the way of Scott and friends. Right. I guess Scott and Hope and friends, since her name's in the title too.
That's true.
And yet at the same time, so I mean, you've seen some of the marketing most likely. Hannah John Kamen's Ghost is very cool character, cool motivations, has some cool acting moments and some boring exposition moments. Yeah, it's a fun blend, I guess.
It's certainly a blend of things.
Yeah. So I'd say, improvement as well, partly because they kind of just like went all out with, hey, you know what? We're not going to try to create as many physics rules that we then don't follow through the rest of this film. We're just going to like, you know, sort of do, hey, you can shrink and grow and stuff. And when you shrink, you get strong for some reason. And that actually makes it, the fact that they didn't go into some like super explanations of the powers makes it way more fun.
It's better. It's better in that sense because then you're not thinking about it.
Yep.
So, all in all fun.
Yep. Michael Pena continues to be a bit of an MVP as Luis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tough to say who's a more favorite humorous sidekick, him or Korg.
Right.
Tough to say.
Well, Korg takes it for me.
Okay.
Korg is like just in my wheelhouse of comedy so much.
That's fair. The New Zealand style. Hey,
so
man.
Funny.
Hey, man. How's it going? Want to join our rebellion? We're going to take this ship here. Anyways, we're quoting a different movie now.
That's exactly what Doug said. So I think, the Wasp is in the title. Evangeline Lilly gets tons of action sequences.
This is great.
So I guess her stunt double, like the character of the Wasp is in it a lot, which is cool. I still feel like her personality is a little bit like undefined as of yet. Right. I would really love for them to get a chance to shine. I guess like part of my issue with the film, like, okay, I really liked it, 7 out of 10, no problems, much better than the first Ant-Man, which was like lots of reservations about that. But I would love to see a slightly stronger director take the helm, make some like stronger decisions. we open the film on a voiceover narration thing over some things that I feel like I could have, like, even as I was watching it, I was like, you know, rather than having sort of this like flashback with narration thing, I would have been more interested in just seeing like the conversation and maybe just seeing one side of the conversation, maybe like the reaction to the things that's being said and just like a close-up on a face or something, and just like some stronger, more interesting directorial decisions.
Absolutely. And like ditto with the exposition scene. Like I don't know exactly how to do that better.
Yeah.
But I'm sure there was a way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I totally get what you're saying. I think, well, I just wonder if they dialed it back a little bit in the strong directorial choices, because I felt like the first Ant-Man had some strong choices. Maybe I'm just being overly generous to it.
Well, probably.
Now I'm pointing the camera in the middle of our faces so we're both half framed.
Yeah, we're making some strong directorial decisions over here. Frame it, baby.
My arms are not long enough.
You can do it.
It's framing that we need, okay.
Your arms are plenty long. You're just like trying not to spill your popcorn refill.
Nah, I don't care about that. I got 2 legs.
Who's got 2 legs and is holding on to popcorn?
This guy.
That doesn't work.
This guy.
Did you just... I did show your legs on camera?
I did.
Scandals.
Scandalous.
Cool. Yep. So
this has been a Surplus Conjecture first reaction thing, and it's bouncy.
It's really bouncy.
Sorry in advance.
We need a Steadicam.
Yeah.
And a GoPro, maybe.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
If you like this, subscribe to our cool YouTube channel that we're going to start with this video. We might do this more.
Yeah.
Fun little snippets. That's fun.
And check out our podcast. You can find it on surplusconjecture.com.
Yeah. If somehow you found this video on YouTube and you're thinking, what the hell is these 2 guys? Yeah, good. See ya. No, you should come check us out. Follow us on the podcasting devices, on the iTunes and on the Android Play. It's the Surplus Conjecture podcast.
We'll have links in the video description.
Yeah, we're good.
They're down there. Maybe up here, annotations.
If you're on mobile, over here. If you're on desktop, over here.
Saul's legs.
If you're on, I don't know, some other device.
Yeah.
Check the links. You know where they go. You've done YouTube. You're smart. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks so much.
And stay for the credits.
Stay for the credits. Yeah, absolutely. Can't miss them. But if you're listening to this, you know Marvel movies. You know that.
Yeah.
We watch people walk out, and I always am like, "Is this your first rodeo, man? Like, have you been to a Marvel movie before? Come on."
They just got bucked off the cow.
Yeah. What?
It's their first rodeo.
Oh, they got bucked off the cow. Okay, I feel you.
I'm feeling the limits of that metaphor.
Yeah. Well, this has been the Surplus Conjecture first fast track, whatever, rewind, look back, first look, reaction time.
I'm Kristen Otter.
I'm Saul Walters. Thanks for stopping by.